such a random spot for a fire. It is still going, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's okay. We have to have a baby first. It's fine. It's absolutely fine, right? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we are back with another year in the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So the year is 1343 of our watcher, and once again, it's actually a pretty relaxed year as far as I can tell. Also, something I want to mention, if you're from the United States, you know it's Thanksgiving weekend for us, and I am not going to be in town this week. I'm actually pre-recording all this the weekend before, like my whole Ultimate Decade series. I'll be in town still when this one comes out. But for like the rest of the videos of the week, I probably won't be. So if I don't respond to comments or anything like that, I'm sorry. I'm probably spending time with family, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic holiday weekend, or I guess not weekend, but week as well. But yeah, I just wanted to say that so that way if I don't respond or if there isn't a video randomly, you guys know why. It's a holiday. I might not have the time to get everything done. Ooh, level 8 of the parenting skill for Arne. I don't know what he just did right now for it to level up. Ooh, yes. Okay, we can cheer for the 200 simoleons. We're definitely going to do that. I've just been having Brinley kind of talking to everybody. Also, does anybody know of a mod that overrides these shears? That's not quite historical there. Oh my god, it's so cute whenever they like milk the goats and sheep and like shear the sheep and stuff. Have we also, I don't think we've milked you today, have we? We have not. So let's go to milk our cow as well. I just realized because I updated the UI mod, it literally reset his country caretaker stuff. So we have to recraft the animal treats 5 times, which I think I've already crafted once since I updated it. So maybe, I don't know what's up with that. I really don't. I'm gonna go ahead and send Brinley out to do some foraging again, just because we do kind of need some more foraged food if we're being completely honest. And we are back in the Watson, or Spare Watson household, I should say specifically. This household is kind of insane, but we're gonna go ahead and we need to roll for our little baby girl, Edenia. So little Miss Edenia cannot roll a 12, a 16, or an 18. She rolled a 20. She is fine. She does age up to be an infant. So let's go ahead and age up little Miss Edenia. And after we do that, we are gonna try for a baby again, probably as well. Awesome. She is an infant and she got the calm infant trait. That's really nice. Unfortunately, we don't live in this household. I didn't realize, but apparently I do have some custom content for infant. Oh my gosh, I don't like any of these. Are any of these even in white? No, none of them are. Do I have any custom content shirts or anything I don't know about? I do have a custom content shirt. What about bottoms? I do, but just a diaper, I think. Which means we're definitely going to just be putting them in our typical like all white outfits. Again, it makes the most sense for everything. I'm gonna give her a little bear costume because I just think it's too adorable not to. Not that we're ever going to see any of these outfits, but you know. I've never noticed this on these hoodies before. They don't have any strings because in real life you wouldn't want strings in a baby hoodie. Okay, and now that we've done that, let's go ahead and have them try for a baby. We really need to like continue building this house up because we have some issues on beds versus Sims in this household. Literally, I think we have like live-in butler. Yeah. And I feel like we should have her like maybe held up in this room, or maybe this can be like the nursery house or something, because we don't really have a nursery room and stuff in here yet. We just have some issues with this house, but let's go ahead and try for a baby again. So we did end up getting Araya pregnant again. She is on literally she's had so many babies. Out of a side household, she got like the max number, just like Annie. And I am worried about like how much we're gonna have to have Annie be trying to have babies as well here in the future. And we're back with the main household. Let's see. I've kind of had everyone do what they need to do at this point. He's taking care of the crops. And yeah, let's maybe get you guys in a little bit of better shape or something. Of course, the child I don't need to be inspired is inspired. Let's have you come over here and play. Oh, it's because he's playing with the clay. I didn't even think about that. Okay, where is this clay? Let's have her come over here and mold clay. and maybe she'll become inspired. So that way we can have her do a drawing. Yes. Okay, so she's inspired now for 4 hours. Let's have her come upstairs and do some drawings. And let's try to have you finish crafting some more animal treats really quick. And also the reason why the collecting 5 items from the Bramblewood is checked off. I have tried looking there so many times, y'all, even like times I haven't put it in videos. Every time I collect something from there, it doesn't count for some reason. And I truly don't know why. So I've just decided that I'm checking that off. I don't know if it's a glitch in my game specifically because I do have so many mods and stuff. But yeah, we just need to make one more treat and then we get the next country caretaker. Let's go. Let's do another friendly treat. And we're gonna use a lot of these treats probably on the cows or on the chickens or something. I'm thinking on the cow, so that way I have never actually fully befriended a cow before in this game in general. So I am curious about that. I wish this wasn't a metal bowl, but beggars can't be choosers. And hell, I reached creativity level 6 and we got that. Reached maximum, okay, with a cow, chicken, or llama. Receive 3 gifts from rabbits or birds and win a competition Hemford on Bagley's Finchwick Fair. I've never done anything in the Finchwick Fair before, so we're gonna have to test that out. Let's do one more inspired painting with you, and you should also level up in your aspiration. Oh, she just needs the charisma skill. Okay. Neighborhood confidant should have been way easier to get through, if we're being honest, but I've really been just neglecting Aoife's aspiration. Brown hen is getting on in years. It might be time for us to start selling a bunch of animals again. So let's come in here, do actions, and let's do trade for. So the last time I did meat and it didn't help us that much because with the mod I have, it doesn't count chicken meat as poultry in this game. So unfortunately it didn't help me a ton. So let's do animal treats this time. And let's just go and select all of the elders. So it looks like we have 2 chickens that we can go ahead and get rid of, a brown hen and a black rooster. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and have Brinley come out here and trade them in. I know you're hungry, Brinley. You can grab food in a second. I think Aoife is hopefully making something for everybody. A flour salad. And we're gonna hit okay. And we're gonna trade them in for treats so that way we can get a couple different kinds of treats just like for Ardney and stuff. Okay, y'all, I am actually going to let Leon and Helly go to school today, but I'm gonna have both of them be making friends while they're at school. So that way we do actually have some Sims who we could possibly be romantic with as they start to turn into teenagers. Apparently Brinley just leveled up his fitness skill. Don't know what Brinley's doing, but okay. Okay, with those treats, we're actually pretty high with friendship level with the Highland Emo Cow. I am pretty happy with those dang effects. Okay, so we are in the man household now, and we are officially in labor. I do need to get them a crib really quick, so that way it doesn't look horribly. Oh no, they do have a bassinet. Okay, so we have a bassinet, we have a crib over here, we can give birth over here. I didn't think we had one, so I didn't want it to look horribly inaccurate historically, but we have something that's good enough. Let's come over here and let's have her baby. And here we go. This is Annie's first ever baby that she has given birth to. And we're gonna see what we're gonna name it. It is a baby girl. I am so close to running out of girl names, y'all. If you have any girl names, leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I am gonna be continuing to just reuse the old names that we've already used in the past, because not every baby that we've named has actually survived. That's the thing with the names, is not every single one is gonna survive into a grown adult sim. This name, I don't specifically know how to say. Heis? It's Heis, man. I'm gonna have to look up how to say that name. But that's what the baby's name is going to go ahead and be. She looks very excited, but don't you worry there, Miss Ma'am. It's not over yet. I just realized I never got rid of the D20 thing on my screen, so if the recording looked weird for a while, I'm sorry. But we're gonna go ahead and roll for Heis. Again, I can't say that name. Please phonetically spell it out. I think someone did when they first sent it, but I didn't write down the phonetic way to say it. I need to figure that out. But she cannot roll a 1, a 5, a 7, a 10, a 15, or a 20. She rolled a 3, so our first baby girl from this family does actually survive. She's our first generation 4 sim, so that's really exciting. And we also have to roll for Annie. She can't roll a 1, just like every other time. An 11, that just gave me so much anxiety because an 11 is so close to a 1. But hooray for the happy family. We will be back tomorrow to see if they do continue to survive or not, because that's a very good question. Okay, I just looked up the pronunciation for that name. I am back in the main household, but it's Hallis. Hallis. I cannot specifically say that I will always be able to pronounce that correctly, but I will say I will try my best. And if I am pronouncing it horribly incorrectly still, please let me know. Okay, no, our horse can play with that ball. It's just being stubborn. Can we actually ask horse to play magic? There we go. But Hallis. How is kind of how I heard it, but like a little bit different. Almost like Harris, but Hallis. Hallis. But yeah, if I am pronouncing it horribly wrong, please let me know. I do want to try to pronounce it correctly. I don't know how to pronounce it personally. Okay, we're definitely about to max out our relationship with our cow. There we go. And our relationship with our cow has been maxed out. So we have completed that. We have to receive gifts from rabbits or birds. Eventually they will bring us gifts. Okay, so we just have to keep interacting with them. We can chat about cats. Ask if birds are real. Oh my goodness. And our aspiration has been completed for Leon. He has earned a physically gifted trait, which is really exciting. How are these sheep and goats getting out? I swear I have locked every door possible to them. Okay, so I have figured out what is causing my game to glitch out. It's every time I have to pick up my goats and place them back down, my game ends up glitching. Does anyone else have that glitch, or is that one that's caused by my mods? I don't know. Because every time I like hit collect goats, collect sheep, my game, like everything freezes. Everything essentially, you can't even reset it. You have to go up into manage world and come back into the game. And it works, but otherwise it won't. I'm just curious if anyone else is having a similar issue right now. Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, it's May Day today. Okay. I didn't realize that. So something I'm doing is I'm actually putting down like an outhouse back here because I'm starting to have issues again with like Sims being able to use the restroom around each other. And whenever I start having those issues, I kind of just like create an outhouse area. We might also create another like bathtub area that's like essentially them like taking a bath in the lake or pond or whatever, like just cleaning off in there. But we'll see. What do you guys think about that? Let's go to lower manners. Anything that lowers manners is fine by me. Okay, we're back in this household right now because it's actually time for us to see if our little infant, Miss Teus, if she ages up or not. Okay, so for her to age up, she cannot roll a 12, a 16, or an 18. She rolled a 4. She does age up into an infant. It looks like we are going to officially have like fully our first 4th generation sim that's probably not going to die anytime soon. And let's go ahead and randomize her trait. She got wiggly. These sims are always on the go and want to play. Awesome. And that's what she looks like right now. We are going to give her a makeover. We might actually change her hair since it has a bow, but let's see what that'll look like. I've apparently played The Sims for 100 hours in this save. Lovely. But it is a little haze. She's doing good. She's in a little bit more of appropriate attire for this series. Let's go ahead and have them try to have another baby really quick because they do need to try to have literally 1,000,001 babies. So, okay, it actually took me quite a while, but she is finally pregnant. Miss Annie is pregnant with a new baby. And we are back at the main household once again. Also, something I wanted to talk about again, I talked about it, I believe in the last episode or the episode before that. I am doing a collaboration with Erin, the rescue simmer. She has made some dogs for us to go ahead and vote on. And we are going to be doing that here relatively soon. It's going to be on, I believe, Friday is when we're scheduled to be voting on it. So be looking out for that poll. I will probably link it in like a pinned comment on this video and on Friday's video as well. And whichever dog gets the most votes will be the dog that we go ahead and add into our game, and we'll give it like a historical makeover, i.e. well, I'm gonna see if I can find any like rope collars or anything like that in The Sims, or if we can give it like some sort of collar outfit or something, like maybe a hat. I don't know. We'll figure that out though as we go. So we're going to go ahead and have Adne come through and harvest everything because it is the end of the season and it's just time to harvest everything, you know? And then we'll try to have like somewhat of a happy... Oh, Adne doesn't have it for some reason. That's so weird. None of the adults have the holiday, but the kids have it. That doesn't make any sense. There's some glitches going on in my game and I have to figure out what the heck's going on with that. I'm just gonna do something a little bit random. We're gonna try for a baby because apparently they were both like in a good enough mood to actually do that again. It's been a while since we've tried, but I definitely want to make sure that we have a lot of children in this family. She is not pregnant yet. That's fine. Let's try one more time. Oh, dang it. Let's see. She is actually pregnant. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting for her to get pregnant in 2 tries. In 2 tries, that is pretty dang good. And she did get an embarrassed moodlet from performing poorly apparently on that woohoo. So that's awkward, but oh well. So May Day was awful for everybody. I don't know why the adults didn't get the May Day notification. That was a little bit strange, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and have everybody that can go to sleep right now. And it is officially summer. But it is also a Sunday, so I don't think I'm gonna have them like actually plant anything new today. So I'm gonna go ahead and have everybody go worship the Watcher. I think everybody will probably go like at different times, but I'm still gonna select it. Or the only one that's not oh, nope. Yeah, Arden is the only one who's not going, which is awkward. Okay, and everyone's back. I'm gonna try to kind of just clean up the house. Let's go and do laundry, wash and wash tub. Everyone's getting so many phone calls, I swear. Ask kids if you can join in. Why not? Let's go and do that. Ooh, okay. Leon's in the range should earn the mediator trait. Nice. Ooh, okay. Apparently there's a fire. I don't know where. Do I see one anywhere? I do not see one anywhere. I don't know what fire they're talking about. But it is time for Araya to give birth. So let's go ahead and come upstairs and let's have her give birth to her next baby. Because, you know, we can't go an episode without Araya giving birth to a baby for the most part. Unless I forget to, you know, check in on this household every once in a while. Such a random spot for a fire. It is still going, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's okay, we have to have a baby first. It's fine. It's absolutely fine, right? It is a girl again, and her name is going to go ahead and be Maggie or Maj. I'm gonna go with Maggie for how I say it. If I'm saying it wrong again, as always, let me know. But here is yet another baby being born. This is insane. She's had so many. Okay, so the first roll we're gonna do is gonna be for Araya. She can't roll a 1. She rolled an 8. She is fine. And as always, we are going to be getting rid of the 1 for the baby since it is like a marquee, like daughter. So we've only had daughters in this household. How is that possible? I don't know. We cannot roll a 5, a 7, a 10, a 15, or a 20. She got lucky because we got rid of that 1 because she is of a higher class and she does survive. Okay, so there we go. Another happy birth to a baby. Have they figured out the fire downstairs yet? No, they're just staring at it. Can you come over here and extinguish this really quick? I hate when there's like fires, I swear. Oh, call fire department. Okay, that's fine. I can't leave this game until the fire, are the fire department reskin? I don't think so. I wonder if there is like a medieval reskin for the fire department. Okay, I think we're finally done having stuff No, we're not. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can have the adults kind of like help extinguish the fire. Okay, are they finally? No, it's not. Go away, you stupid fire. There we go. Jesus, that took forever. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of Ultimate Decades Challenge. We had quite a few births today, and we are gonna have quite a few births next week as well. For the next couple of babies, if they are a girl, I have officially run out of names. Leave some comments. I am recording Friday's video right after this though, so I won't see those names until the video after that, just as a heads up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Keep an eye out for that poll to see what dog we're gonna have for our main household for the Carey family. You can check out the next episode right there and the playlist right down below that. And I will see you guys all on Friday for the next episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Bye guys, have a fantastic rest of your day.